guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Livy, and in today's video I'm going to be turning table placemats into spring outdoor pillows. The inspiration for this video actually came from when I was thrifting about a week ago. I saw some of these beautiful placemats that are very springy and fun. And as I've been wanting to decorate outside, decorate my patio, my balcony, I was thinking I really need some fun spring pillows. I have a couple different areas that I'm thinking of pillows for. Number one being the front porch. I have like a little wicker bench there, kind of like a love seat style. I also have a balcony upstairs outside of my room here, and I have two wicker chairs over on the balcony that really need pillows. And then I also have two like pool chairs, like the long lounging chases downstairs on the deck, which I really need cushions for, like the long cushions, but they also need some fun pillows as well. So while I was looking for some pillows at the different Home Goods and Marshalls and all those places, I was taking a look. I liked a lot of them, but they're kind of pricey, and I was thinking, you know what? I could probably make these. And then when I was thrifting last week at a store I'd never been to before, I saw some amazing placemats that are so springy and would make for really good pillows. And I was thinking I could do a DIY of this. Like, I want to film this will be really fun, super easy to do. So I'm going to show you guys the different placemats that I picked up. All of these were 25 cents each, and then the entire store was having a 50% off because it was President's Day when I was there. So I got each of these for like $12 or 12 cents. They probably rounded up to 13 cents. In any case, stupid cheap. Then I also do have a Michael's gift card for $25 where I'm gonna go down to the foam aisle. Usually it's like in the back side of Michael's. Usually if all Michael's are the same, it's like the back left-hand corner. But I'm gonna go there and check out and grab some different foam or different stuffing for these pillows that'll be safe to have outside. So this is the first one, and as you can see, it's a pretty good size. It's like a beautiful pattern. And the back side is white. So what I'm thinking of doing is probably I'm just going to take my seam ripper and just rip the seam, just take out the thread right here, stuff this, and then sew that back up. So it's kind of like a seamless, like you can't tell that I've opened it and closed it back up to make it a pillow and put the stuffing inside. But I will get to that DIY part later. Just gonna show you guys these first. Unfortunately, I could not find 4 of these. I only found 3, but I did pick up all 3 of these. While I was there, I also saw this really pretty pattern as well. And I was thinking for the previous pattern, probably going out on my balcony, maybe making 2 of those pillows and having an extra one. For this particular pattern, I thought this would be really pretty on the bench out front on my porch. So this one is actually double-sided with the pattern. And same deal, I'll probably just open it here on the side, taking my little seam ripper, and you can see there is a little seam right there, stuffing it and then sewing that back up. And again, this was 25 cents and then 50% off of that. So super good deal on this. And then the last 2 that I picked up, these are more summery. So I was kind of looking ahead to like, those are my spring ones and maybe summertime, but then also having some really summery ones to go on top of the lounge chairs downstairs once they have the full long cushions on them, having an extra pillow to make it a little bit more spicy and a little bit more fun. So I picked up 2 of these, which I thought was just a really fun kind of basic summer pattern, like just some stripes, but then there's a lot of lime green and yellows and some corals in there as well with orange. The back side is completely yellow, so that's fun as well. And again, there's a seam here on the side that I can just open up and put stuffing in. So like I said, all of these were 25 cents, which is a steal of a deal. I'm so excited to have these. And then I will be using my gift card at Michael's to pick up some stuffing. It might be foam or like cotton. I need to do a little research and see what would be safe for like outdoor pillows because I don't want them to mold or get gross. All of these materials are like a really thick canvas since I think they're supposed to be like placemats. So I was excited about that. I'll probably try to keep them out of like rain and harsh weather for the most part, but once it's spring and it's nice and sunny, we don't get a ton of rain here in Reno, so I think they'll be safe for the most part. So Yeah, that's the intro for this video, and let's go ahead and get on to our DIY. Thought I'd do a little voiceover action for you guys to show you how I was making these pillows. And I'm going to be totally honest, I was like 3 beers deep when I did this. I had been gardening a lot, just spending the day outside, and I decided, hey, I'm going to make some cute pillows. This is the time to do that for my porch and my balcony. So as you can see here, I just took my seam ripper and I'm ripping up the seams just on one side of the pillow, and I'm not going to rip the entire seam on this side. I'm just going to open it a little bit, enough that I can get some stuffing in there. So I was ripping those and then pulling it apart, making sure that I wasn't ripping the pillowcase slash placemat, but just opening it up here. And I have to continue to use my seam ripper and kind of open it seam by seam here. Again, I didn't want to rip any of the placemat, so you kind of have to do it gently and work your way through. And here I got this stuffing. This I actually picked up at Michael's, and it's just like a cotton stuffing that you can put in pillows or blankets. And so open it up here, and I started to pull it apart so that I could put pieces in. I wanted to make sure to fill that pillowcase, that placemat, as full as possible without making it overly full. But it's easiest if you pull apart the stuffing and get small pieces so that you can really work it into the pillow, making sure that you get all the corners and distributing it evenly. So now that we have the pillow nice and filled, I'm going to go ahead and close up the little hole on the side, and I'm just taking my handy dandy sewing machine. It's actually a new sewing machine. It's a Singer, and I absolutely love it. But I just take that side there and pinch it together, making sure that I line up the two ends. And I'm just going to go ahead and sew over where that seam previously was. So again, this takes a minute to line everything up, but you really want to make it as seamless as possible. So just sewing that up, making sure that I get a good stitch on it, a nice sturdy stitch so that it won't come undone throughout the next few months when it is on my bench outside. And look how good that looks. It looks like there wasn't even a hole at any time. You can see a couple extra threads there, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the tag off and also cut off those threads at the same time. But look, oh my gosh, so simple, so easy. Way cheaper to do it this way than to go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx and buy one of these pillows. This would probably be like $13 to $20. And in total, I think it was probably like $6. And I'm just going to speed this up for you guys so you don't have to see the whole process all over again. But with those other two pillowcases, I'm going to go ahead and open on the side again and then just stuff it and sew it back up. voila, look how good that looks. Fluff it up a little bit. And I did not shoot an outro for this video, so I thought I'd just do a quick voiceover. I wanted to show you guys how the pillows looked out on my balcony, sitting on the 2 chairs out there. They look so pretty and so colorful. I absolutely love it. And then also I wanted to show you how it looked on my porch. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button below. And let me know if you have any fun spring crafts that you're excited about. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!